Oh, well, here I am, Margaret Kerry, along with Tinkerbell, and we are at large, as usual. And again, I was been thinking back, I just turned 96, and that makes 92 years in show business, because I started when I was 4. And all the wonderful people that I have met and worked with, it's just, and 3 of them that I did were the Three Stooges. Can you imagine? I worked with the Three Stooges, 139 episodes of voiceover and live openings and closings. They were, it was Larry, Moe, and Curly Joe, and that was the group that I worked with. And they were so professional, it just took my breath away. But they loved to chit chat with other people, and we would get on the set. Those were the live openings. I also did all the voice work for them too, with the cartoons, because this was for Saturday morning cartoons with live openings, and we were recording one time with them. You record the soundtrack first, and then you marry everything to the soundtrack. That's the way that you work it, the drawings and everything that happens. And so Larry always saying his wonderful lines and he was great. Oh, he was a sweetheart. And Curly Joe was nervous, just absolutely nervous. That's the only way that you could call it, but very delightful nervous, no problems. And then there was Moe. No, what did I say? Moe, Curly Joe, and Larry. I'm all right. Hey, I'm 96 years old. What do you want? So anyway, Larry has a line that goes on the script that says, "Oh, look, Moe, over there, see the ships that come sailing in, they're gonna slave us." And Moe, who was all business, said, "Larry, we can't understand a word you said." "Oh, I'm sorry." And he says, "Let's do it again." "I'm sorry." I said, okay. "Hey, look, Moe, there's the ship that's coming in to save us. Is that a lot better?" And he says, "Larry, yeah, that was fine." Larry never heard he had a speech impediment. And we all kept from laughing. We didn't say a word, but I sort of tucked it away in my mind. I thought that was absolutely charming. And Mrs. Howard and the two wives, they ran the show. They would come all dressed up every day with their purses and their hats sometimes, and they'd walk over and sit down in the chairs that they had. And if Mrs. Howard thought that the scene was taking too long, she'd say, "Oh, Moe, darling, oh, Moe, it's getting late." That scene would be done like that. I have been on many sets where the wives are the ones that run the show time-wise. I think they told their husband, "Well, I think they're taking advantage of you, so get it done right now." Anyway, the other thing that amazed me was that when I was taller, my regular height, I was about 3 inches taller than any one of them. I looked down at them. And when we would go to lunch sometimes, and Moe Howard would comb his hair back instead of forward, we would go to restaurants and people would not recognize him. That's how different that hairdo was. I had a lovely time with him. I did, Sibella? Yes. She had great problems in that cartoon. And then we did, the one who lived on the moon. With just all of these wonderful things. And those were all done with our lips, our own lips. I tell you, life is great. Show business is great if you love it. And I love you all. And I'm going to leave you now and say, here's a bunch of pixie dust and hey, You want to come along? Tinkerbell's going to come along. See you later.